Why is the human butt split into two cheeks, left and right? Because if it were split top and bottom, you'd be clapping every time you walked. This question sounds like a joke, but the answer is a critical story of evolution. Our butt, made up of the gluteus maximus, medius, and minimus, is the key to our ability to run. And for our ancestors, a good butt was a matter of life and death. You didn't have to outrun the saber-toothed cat, you just had to outrun your slowest friend. The story starts in the ocean, when we were still fish, with no concept of a butt, just a tail. When we moved to land, our fins became legs, but they were splayed out to the sides, like a modern lizard's. This was an inefficient, belly-dragging way to walk. The first major upgrade was tucking those legs directly underneath the body, like pillars, which is when the first simple gluteal muscles developed to connect the pelvis to the femur, creating the first ever two-cheeked butts, like you see on a horse or a cow. But this was just the beta version. The real upgrade came 6 million years ago, when the two-legged beast stood up. And for every other animal, the nightmare was about to begin. Humans are the only truly bipedal animal, and as a result, we have the most special and prominent butts on the planet. Compared to our ape cousins, our pelvis evolved to be shorter, wider, and bowl-shaped. This wider base allowed for the growth of massive gluteal muscles, which are absolutely essential for stabilizing our upright torso and powering our stride. Standing up squeezed these two giant muscles together, and boom, the modern human butt was born. This design came with a huge bonus feature. Our anus is deeply hidden and protected between our butt cheeks, saving us from the kind of rear attacks that are a constant threat to other animals. Our butts are also uniquely large because they're a perfect place to store fat without interfering with our organs, acting as both an energy reserve and a built-in cushion.
And there's a deep-seated evolutionary reason we're so obsessed with them. For our ancestors, a woman with a large butt signaled a wider pelvis for easier childbirth and enough fat reserves to successfully nurse a baby. A man with a powerful, muscular butt signaled a better runner and hunter who could provide for his family. A big butt on a primitive man was the equivalent of a modern man having an 8-figure bank account. So the attraction to a full, round butt isn't just us being horny. It's a survival instinct hardwired into our DNA. It was on the power of these two cheeks that early humans outran, outhunted, and outlasted everyone else to become the rulers of the planet.